Latin America and the Caribbean is one of the most unequal regions in the world, marked by gender, racial and ethnic discrimination. Afro-descendants record the worst socioeconomic indicators and are the most affected by poverty and exclusion. Afro-descendant children and adolescents are more exposed to the worst forms of child labor, in particular, hazardous work. Girls face greater risks than boys. They present worse health and educational indicators and are more likely to carry out invisible activities like domestic work. Irregular migration due to exclusion becomes an option, putting children and adolescents particularly at risk, and statistical invisibility hampers the design of public policies. What can we do? The regional initiative Latin America and the Caribbean Free of Child Labor seeks to accelerate the pace of reduction of child labor in order to reach Target 8.7 of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. To that end, we identified 8 priority areas, among others, the need for policies that address the specific situation of Afro-descendant children and adolescents who are in child labor or at risk. We need to develop strategies to intensify the dialogue with the communities and promote joint efforts. Focus on Afro-descendants in the policy acceleration framework that aims to prevent and ultimately put an end to child labor. Strengthen the capacity of key stakeholders. Design and implement pilot actions with a differential and community approach. Exchange experiences and good practices among countries. Generate knowledge about Afro-descendants, child labor, and inequality. The 2030 Agenda calls to ensure that nobody is left behind in order to move towards more inclusive, united, and cohesive societies. Let's work together to make sure that by 2025, there are no more Afro-descendant children in child labor.